for when I became a boarder, and then I joined Mbarara School for Higher Education. While in Orevo, I came face to face with different kids from different backgrounds.
Did you perform well at P7?
Yes, I did. I did. I think I had the first grade.
Oh.
No, I had second grade. Second grade at
Did you even have first grades then?
We had, I think,
at your school specifically.
Our senior, our P6, P7 was interrupted by the takeover of NRA. So I remember those that were supposed to do PLE 1986 did with us, I think, 1987. There was some, especially in Western Uganda. Yes, we had, I think, 2-3 kids who had first grade. But their first grades weren't even 4 or 5. It was 8 and 10. So I joined the secondary school. Secondary school, remember, this is a different community. So I'm now coming face to face with children of my age, but from different economic backgrounds, different age groups, not so far distant from each other, but at least. So we were teased. First of all, I reported late.
Why was that?
I am not sure why, but I reported late. Secondary, like any other, had different programs, Scripture Union, debating club, wildlife club, this and that, football. Yeah, I was active in all, but majorly in acting and drama. I tried singing, but I don't know, maybe I'm not as patient.
How was the voice?
My voice, I'm worried I could have competed with Celine Dion, but maybe I lacked guidance.
Maybe. Do we need to check the voice?
No, not
so
now. But next time. But I guess I'm this person that if I was asked to sing for food, I would fall in between. Yeah, but I was so nice, so active in drama, very active in debate, in Scripture Union, very active Christian at that. Health, we had the environmental club. I was active there. Then I liked reading. I guess that's how eventually I liked to read a lot of books, novels. That's how eventually I came to do English literature that I had to do at A level. In secondary, I don't think I don't remember running either relays or yes, I played soccer, but eventually I would go back to reading.
It was not your talent.
It wasn't my talent. But now I think I can play.
After all this time, you can now play.
In fact, I can compete with Ronaldo and Messi.
So the talent has been maturing.
Yes. HSC, my HSC was not, there isn't much I know other than reading books.
Which school are we talking about?
Mbarara School for Higher Education. This was a private school that is no longer in existence.
Was it also...
I want you to know that I have gone through third world schools. But I thank God that even if I went through third world schools, I remember the day I joined Makerere University School of Law and would go into discussion groups. First year, second year. In the first year, it's discovery time. And say, were you at Namiriango? No. Were you at Ntare? Were you at Budo? Were you... Because of the kind of a mind that you would carry. So the issue of, it's also not a must. It's not a given that for you to be successful, you have to have gone through Budo, or Namiriango, or Ntare. No. The most important trait that I have seen that kids today, tomorrow, and the future ought to have. One is discipline. determination, and focus. To know that, but we need to help children to discover. We need to help to inspire them to be what they ought to, what they should become in future. Because when a kid is growing up, it's like an open slate. You can, the mind is so open and blank. You can write in anything. In indelible ink. So if a kid is inspired by a lawyer, that kid becomes a lawyer. If a kid is inspired by a medical professional, the chances are high that he will be a medical professional. And that's why now, in this year, 2023, I am going to launch career guidance and inspiration sessions in secondary schools. And how am I going to do this? I want to get Nyabushozi born and bred children who are medical professionals, engineers, scientists of this and that, even lawyers, to come and talk to these children in Karo High School, in Bishop's Girls School, in Sedes Sapientia, in Kanyerier Ilekumburu Secondary School, in Emmanuel High School Remikunyo, in Sanga Secondary School, in Chikat Seed Secondary School, in Chinoni Community School, in City of Retam, in Nazareth High School of Chinoni, in Kagando, in St. Paul.
All these are schools in...
all those are secondary schools in Nyabushozi. These professionals to come and talk to these kids and say, look, I was born in Rwamuranda of Kanyerieru. I finished primary school in Rwamuranda. Went to Lake Mburo Secondary School. Went to Mbarara University of Science and Technology. Look, I am a medical doctor. Because there's a feeling, a thinking which is flawed, that for you to be a super professional X or Y, you must have gone to school X or Y. And that is what is draining our parents. To want to take children to already established schools, even when you have no means of sustaining your child there. I want to discourage that. And that is why I am equipping our secondary schools in Nyabushozi to make sure they have basic science and laboratory equipments and reagents and textbooks that are found in other schools, so that the kid in Rwetam, in Nazareth Chinoni, in the community high school, in Karo, is exposed to the same textbooks that are found in Intare or Budo, the same science laboratory equipments and reagents, and that kind of inspiration, he's been inspired by...
the same computer systems.
Absolutely. I can tell you, you make it. That is my Nama Nunjientunguka Nyabushozi. And so, September 1996, I enrolled for a law degree at Makerere University. I found I had been allocated, of course, a resident. I had been allocated Livingstone Hall and given law. I settled in so fast. It was so easy. I had a few relatives in Kampala. Life wasn't as challenging.
So you stayed
I stayed in the university.
Livingstone Hall.
In Livingstone Hall. Yes, I am a gentleman. And I would commute on a daily basis from Livingstone to the School of Law and back. Again, I was active as a fresher. Both then I came, we mobilized each other for Nyabushozi students. We found others that had been there before. In fact, I was a chief fresher, elected chief fresher from Nyabushozi. Our elders then organized for us a welcome dinner.
You talk about chief fresher, elected. The fact that you're a member of parliament, we did not see you, we did not hear you a leader in secondary or
Oh,
primary?
in secondary, I was deputy head boy. I was chairman of debating club. HSC, I was a head boy,
Oh.
head prefect.
Oh.
And in my vacation, the 9-month vacation, I contested as chairman for Nyabushozi County Youth Council, and I won. So I was active in youth councils. That's the first time I joined the National Youth Delegates Conference. I think that's the first time we came to Kampala as delegates, the National Youth Delegates Conference. And then I joined university. And I remained active in youth councils. I later became the chairman of Mbarara District Youth Council. And Mbarara District then had the following as counties. Nyabushozi as a county, including Kashonji. Kazo as a county, Ibanda as a county, Kashari as a county, Rwampara as a county, Isinjiro as a county. And then Mbarara then was called Mbarara Municipal Council. Now you have almost 7 districts in the former Mbarara. So I